using recall. We've done a little bit as in name recognition as a puppy, and now we're developing that into a recall. Good boy, very good. So Ralph knows his name, and now we're going to utilize that to start a recall. So how I start off my recall is by using this long line. It's about 20 feet long. This is kind of like my security, as in if Ralph doesn't respond to me, this is going to help guide him back into me so he knows I called him and I need him to come to me, because I don't want him to learn that he has another option. So I take recall very seriously. I want them to come back to me every time. I want to get excited. I want it to be a super positive thing so we can build off of that. So then when Ralph goes into more distractible areas, you can continue to build off that recall and have a really solid recall. So I'll kind of show you what that looks like. So here, I'm just going to let Ralph go, and he's free to kind of roam around. If he wants to follow me, great. If not, yes, good boy. And I'm going to give him a treat every time he comes up to me. And I love that he automatically comes up and sits. I love that. I love that all day. Okay. So I let him know he's free to go. He's sniffing something, he's distracted. I say Ralph. I always say Ralph first, and then as soon as he approaches me, I'll say come. Because I don't want to say come if he's not paying attention, because that's a command that I'm giving him, and I want him to hear it and know it's coming from me and where I want him. Good boy. Okay. Ralph, come. Yes, good boy. Good job. Very good. So you see how high-pitched I got, how I used my body language to get him to come to me, and I knelt down. I got super excited. I made it fun. I'm grabbing his collar every time he comes to me, because that's another behavior habit that I want him to get used to. Because if I'm recalling Ralph away from another dog, I want him to come right here, and I want to be able to grab him in case of emergency. Ralph! Come! Yes! Good boy! Very good! See how he slid right in? I love that. I'm going to continue to hold on to him because I haven't released him. Yes, good boy. Okay. So I also wait to release after I recall, because that's the command. Ralph! Yes! So he's distracted by the other dog. I'm going to use the long line. Ralph, come! Yay! Good boy! And then he did the little drive-by. Nope. Ralph! And I'm using my leash. Yes! Good boy!
No.
Good job! Yes!
No.
The leash is so important. Okay. Because imagine not having this tethered to him. He would have been doing zoomies and playing with Simon over there. And I would have had to run to go get him. And then he thinks it's a game. So that's why having him tethered when you're introducing recall and building off of that is so important. And Ralph is very, very smart. He's picking up on this very quickly. Ralph! So here he's playing with the dog. Yes! Come on, yes! That was a really big distraction, and that was so good. And I want him to know how good that was. I want to give him all the love. Yeah, good boy! Okay! Yeah! You floppy boy! So, this is kind of what recall looks like. You make it fun, you make it exciting, use high-value treats. You want to make it a good time. So, that is what we're working on with Ralph this week, and he is killing it.
Good job, Ralph! Yeah, Ralph! Good boy!